Yes, it's time for another snooze review, and it's time for another loose snooze. Really look forward to that. I had way too many portions lately, I think. So today we're looking at General Classic Loose Extra Strong. And as I mentioned in my General Kardus 2016 review, this year is the 150-year celebration for the General brand. So way back in 1866, Johan A. Boman created General. He was a perfectionist. He wasn't satisfied with what was out there, so he just created his own snus. He never wanted second best, just go for the best one, really. And he had 22 different tobaccos in the original recipe. And I also believe that he was working with all lamina way back then. No stems in his snus. But I don't think Swedish Match are doing that anymore. I do believe it's not all lamina. It doesn't say that anywhere here, at least. So probably some stems in there as well, but they're basing it on Boman's original recipe from 1866. This being the strong version, it's a bit newer than, so it's not 1866, this one. A little bit nearer to go with the developing markets of stronger snus. This one has 12 milligrams per gram of nicotine. There's 42 grams of tobacco in this one. And the general range, you can find loads of them at snus24.com, and they're also stocking this one. The portions actually came in 1985, and then in 2003 the white portions. But the loose is, as always, the traditional way to go, although this specific one, it's a bit stronger, so it's not the original loose. I will look at that another day later, so definitely we'll review that one as well, but I have this one at home now. So we're not looking at any catch lids or anything like that. We got the cardboard back because it's a loose. And let's get into this one. There we go. Muddy. Yeah, okay, so I'll bake a print of this. I'll show you. It's a little bit coarser maybe than, I think, I've actually tried the General Original loose one, and I think this is a bit coarser than that actually. Don't know if the strength has something to do with that. This is a very clumsy way to make a Prilla. You get an idea. It's relatively soft, relatively moist. Oops. Clumsy me. There we go. Put that in there. And as I said in the General Kardus review, I compared that with this. This smells really robust and nice, but the Kardus smells better for sure. That's why I have this scale. It's hard to reach a 10, you know, because these normal products, there's always something better out there. But it smells nice. It's robust tobacco. It says in the taste description it should have powerful tobacco with bergamot. So Boman was using a bit of bergamot oil from the beginning, and they kept doing that. And it says sort of a bit of hay and leather as well. Yeah, I kind of get a leathery note in here actually. A little bit of citrus, but bold tobacco. So I'll get back to you when I've enjoyed the whole can of this, see how strong it is as well. See you soon. So it's the last portion of General Classic Loose Extra Strong. Right there. Guess where that's going? And this is a very good snus for sure. It's pretty strong as well. It can give you a kick, this one, a real buzz. Actually, I mean, if you would put 2 grams of this in, you're looking at up to 24 milligrams of nicotine right there. So that would make it one of the strongest snoozes you could buy, really. I mean, it does have an effect. Swedish Match has good free nicotine that actually releases in your body as well. So it's a strong snus. Heady, spicy, robust. And it does have that leather character to it. So maybe it lacks a little bit of the subtlety of the normal loose, and I think I prefer the normal loose to this one, but that is, you know, that's really up there, that one. This is still very good for sure. You could easily say it's great, but I think it has a different character. It's maybe it has to do with the nicotine being stronger. They sort of upped everything. It's more robust and it's got that leather character to it, and you get a bit of bergamot, but it's not very citrusy at all. Although I would say the smell initially, I think it's pretty close to the portion. So so here we got a loose snus and the portion snus that, you know, are pretty similar in character, but maybe this is more leathery, I would say. So this one thing I would like to say about this one as well. It's a little bit harsh on the old gums. It does mess with my gums a little bit, and I will knock half a point from my score because of that. I think I'm making these scores as much for me as I do for you, so I can look at my review list later, so I know what I prefer. It's a very good snus for sure. A little bit harsh though, possibly. It's a little bit. It's not as fine cut or ground as the original loose, I think, either. So it's a bit coarser, more robust in all ways possible, really. Still very, very good. So if Kardus got a 9, then, and with the harshness on the gums, I'm going to give this 7.5 out of 10. Very good snus. Close to an 8 there for me, but I'll knock it off. I'm not that kind with my rating system, am I? But, that's very good for me. It's just that, Kardus had a 9, so I think that's where it is in comparison. So now I'm actually going to visit my girlfriend in a hotter country, and I won't tell you where yet because I've got 2 videos I hope will be ready edited for you for next week, so I will hopefully upload them on the correct days, Wednesday and Saturday. But in the meantime, I will record snus videos, and I can guarantee you, almost 100% certain, that no snus review videos have ever been made in that location. So after next week, I hope to be able to upload those ones for you. So hope you look forward to those ones. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, subscribe as always. And oh yeah, I would also like to say, we just reached over 100 subscribers. So thank you very much, guys, all of you from the beginning and the new subscribers out there. They say the first 100 are tricky to get, so I'm very grateful that I have that now. And what I will do is, after my holiday, I will try to set up a Facebook page as well, that's sort of linked to this, where I can write stuff other than stuff that I'm actually making videos of. So yeah, keep it going, and it hopefully will still improve and grow. So thank you very much, guys. See you in the next review.